Hey guys, welcome to another video. Geometry Sheepster here, and my other player is broken, so I have to do it on here now from now on. I don't know why it's broken. I don't know if I can fix it, but yeah, I just can't. So I've decided to do a creator school or something for you scrubs who are new to this game, or if you just want to learn some stuff you probably didn't know. So like, it's not gonna really. So I'll give you like some tips and just yeah. So first thing you want to do, you want to make it with like the level where you do the it's really hard to explain, but you need to make it so that when you tap it goes in beat with the music, because it just makes the level so much better. Like for example, and then you just do this. So it just seems so much better, and so yeah, that's tip number one. And also tip number two would be make the make the layout of the level first before you make anything else, like this. And then once you've made the whole gameplay, you just start to add. Once you've made the whole gameplay like this, so you just make the whole gameplay. And then yeah, once you've done that, you can make these blocks like the blocks that you want. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna give some basic stuff, like what each stuff does. So this is just do starting position. So this, when you tap, you go up quite high. This, when you tap, you go like I think it's half as high. This, when you tap, it's like a portal, really. Then this changes the gravity, and it's the same with these. That's a tiny jump. That's a big jump, and wait a second. Has it stopped? Nope, it's gonna. So. This isn't good. Anyway, so yeah, they're the same as the tap things. You probably already know this, but I'll just tell you this as well. That's cube. That makes you go into a cube. This makes you go into a rocket. This makes you go into a ball. This makes you go into a UFO. This makes you go into the wave. This makes you go into a rocket. So, and also a glitch with the robot. When you're in the robot and you hold when you go on the jump pad, let me try and get this right. It's pretty cool. No. See, you go extra high. That's really cool if you want to use it to get like a secret coin or something. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, on to the tips. Now, I don't want to make it too much like Triaxis is one, so I'm just going to start off nice and simple and teach you about the move, pulse, alpha, toggle, and spawn. So first things first, if you want to be able to use these things on a block, you've got to make it. So the ID you select on these, that didn't work. The IDs you select on these. Say if you want to use one. Or the next three, tap next three, but the next three for me is one, so I tap. So you need to press add, okay? Add. If you don't press that, it never works, okay? So yeah, and then if you want to use these, you've got to select them all, so it uses one, the channel ID one, no, group ID one, sorry, and yeah. Okay, so firstly, move. It makes the object move. Now, I was a bit confused at first how you use this. So, I'll show you. Touch trigger makes it so when you have to touch this block to make it activate or move. Spawn trigger, I think it means it happens when you spawn. Wait, let me just check. I didn't actually do anything like check for this video. Oh, I don't know what spawn trigger means. Find it out on the internet. So lock onto player, get rid of that. So lock onto player Y, X means, let's just put a starting position here. so it like stays with you. And then the move time at the bottom, say you want to do, you can do 99999. So that means it will stay on you for pretty much the rest of the level. Whoops, this thing. Okay, and then so this will also make it lock onto your Y. Whoops. So it'll lock onto your X and your Y, which means it follows you, and which means when it follows you and you jump, it goes up as well. So yeah, that's move. Oh no, I didn't do this. Okay, so X is across and backwards. So and negative makes it go left. Positive makes it go right. So, whoops. And also move time affects how quickly it does it. So say I want it 0.50. That's what it automatically comes with. Why is it so slow? Okay, let's make it 0.20. Okay. Oh no, it's just me. Make it 50. See, now 50 is going to go further. Quicker. Okay. And then Y. And then, well, if you do negative 50, it will go the other way. And then, with this, to make this 50, it will go up. And if you do this 50, no, and if you do this negative 50, it will go down. Okay, so we're done with move now. Let's go on to pulse. So pulse literally makes you just change the color of any object. Now this is really cool if you want to use, for example, if you want to make this portal, let's say red. So you need to make sure you change it to the color first, and you make sure it's on the right ID as the thing you want to change it. So that's one. Whoops. Okay, so then you need to make sure you're on group, okay? And then you don't really need to mess around with those. And then you make sure you hold it for... Hold means how long it does it for. See, as you can see, that's all you have to do. And then this portal is now red. And you control, like, say it's a rocket when it's the ball portal, when it's the rocket one. So that's really all. That's all pulse does. So, anything else I'm missing? Oh, fade in and stuff makes affects how long it takes to like change to the color, and fade out is how long it takes to fade to change back to its normal color once hold wears out. Like I think that means 100 seconds. I don't know. That's wrong. I don't know. 10 seconds probably. And then so on to alpha. Alpha just changes how you see stuff, like how clearly you see stuff. Like, so that was quite. No, wait. So opacity, I think it changes how clearly you can see it. Wait, let's just make it so. So this locks onto you, so I'll never lose it. So yeah. Now it's gone black because I've done it that. Wait, no, this is because it's editor mode, sorry. Yeah, editor mode, it doesn't really work. But see, it's only... Oh, no, sorry, that's why. Okay. This toggle stuff's annoying. Okay, so now it'll fade halfway. You can still see it, but it's not very well. But if you want to get invisible objects, this is how you do it. You make opacity 0, and then it just fades invisible. And then fade time affects how long it takes. Like, I can make it fade quite slowly, and then I can make it fade like instantly. And guys, just the tip that I use, I'd recommend doing alpha and make it 999 at the start, and then that, because every object you want invisible, for example, if I want all of this invisible, I would just make 999, add it, because you're probably never going to get up to ID 999, and then yeah, it's just, whoops. And yeah, it's just invisible. Yeah, and then yeah. Okay, so and then moving on to, whoops, I need to place another toggle one. Toggle, as you might have told already, makes stuff invisible. So, it's quite annoying. I forgot to put starting position. Okay, so yeah, see, it goes invisible. Well, it disappears. alpha doesn't make it so. Alpha makes it so it's invisible, but you can still touch it. Toggle makes it just disappear. And then if you want it to come back, you place it again, but you press activate group. So you see, that's simple. So and then onto spawn. I have no idea what it means. It's confusing. So yeah, that's really all it does. I think that's all we have time for today. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like. I will definitely be doing more because I enjoy this stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys. What the hell? I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.